legendary labyrinth near Glissos.
Did you go inside?
I defeated the Minotaur.
That's quite a story.
Story? These are the gods we're talking about, Inodotos. Tell me, what did the beast look like? Was he as ruthless as the legends say?
She was. And smelled pretty bad, too.
How could anyone possibly believe?
I ripped out one of his horns.
By the gods, you're a hero of legend!
And this artifact seems to have special abilities. The cult cannot get their hands on this.
Okej, no to tyle z gadki Kassandry. Teraz się zbliżamy powoli do kolejnego miasta. Chciałem w ten sposób, bo wiedziałem, że będzie efektowniej. Zresztą od razu jakieś zadania wyświetlają, znaczy się. I zapewne w tym odcinku będziemy się tłukli na tej całej arenie. Port Lato. Zwariowało, szalało. Pomyśl, jak jestem stary, skoro takie piosenki śpiewam. Znaczy nucę.
Pephka. Best keep an eye on my drachmi.
Tak, do tego dzieciaczka zaraz zagadamy, tylko wpierw ogarniemy ten punkcik, żeby w razie czego mieć gdzie wracać. Znaczy mieć jak szybko wracać. Móc szybko wracać, kurde. Trzeba będzie jakiś ostrakon. Znaczy wiecie, że w ogóle osobna bajka też szukanie tych wszystkich miejsc, w których mowa w tych tabliczkach. Z reguły większość się po prostu znajduje z przypadku. Tak, po drodze w ramach eksploracji. Pobożność Edą, a Radą. Ciekawa nazwa. Magazyn celny. Tam coś jeszcze mamy. W sumie wypadałoby to od razu ogarnąć. Trochę daleko mam do tego magazynku celnego. A gdzie daleko? W sumie do blisko. Więc zanim zaczniemy z dzieciakiem gadać, to ogarniemy właśnie tę miejscówkę tutaj. To chyba w sumie to nie jest jakoś nic specjalnie skomplikowanego, tak mi się wydaje. Od po prostu sobie skarb tam stoi. I to wszystko. Tak, hełm z półksiężycem. No a tam jeszcze magazyn celny nas czeka. Oj, łowca nagród. To w ogóle ktoś nas goni tutaj, czy nie? Bo chyba nie mam żadnego łowcy nagród na nosie. Czy mamy? A, delikatnie 80. Nie jest jakiś dramat specjalny. No ale wypadałoby ogarnąć tą całą chawirkę. Jakby ich capnąć. Jeśli wejdę na górę, to mnie raczej zauważy. Więc tak będzie lepiej. Zauważy mnie czy nie? Kurde, jak to zrobię, to... To jest tylko polegać na tym, że kolejny będzie na tyle słaby, że nie będę musiał na niego wykorzystywać, wiecie, całej. O, właśnie o to chodzi. Teraz tego typa skasimy. Okej, magazynek ogarnięty.
To avoid Warrior! Welcome to Pephka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics! Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
Don't need the tour. Already killed the beast.
You think you... you killed... the Minotaur?
It was an epic battle. Lots of blood.
An epic battle with a man in a mask? You were scammed, warrior. But have no fear. You're in Pephka now. A land famous for its honesty and total lack of scams.
Aha.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can
Rogata
see
wycieczka.
from the statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness.
Czyli generalnie te dialogi przechodzą, są jednak troszkę inne niż zwykle. Bo wcześniej, jak tu trafiałem, to jeszcze nie walczyłem z Minotaurem i chłopak i Cassandra mówiła trochę inaczej.
Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill, some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed two of them. Horns tore them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pephka the hero's always right. This way.
Gdybyśmy robili wątek pomiędzy światami, dwoma światami, to akurat to byłby całkiem śmieszny dialog, bo już byśmy mieli za sobą Meduzę.
Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this
sure
business
likes the Minotaur,
27 years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pephka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well... he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy beats on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
I'll pass.
Of course. You under no obligation to help a poor kid from the streets of Pephka make an honest income in order to save his frail and sickly grandmother.
Magadane.
If she's sick, why did you cough?
I'm very empathetic.
That's the most pathetic lie I've ever heard. And I lived on Kefalonia.
Yeah? Well, it was worth a shot. Now come. There's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pephka.
You're not going to get one drachmi out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get her! Don't damage her gear. Basically, me.
No i przykasowany ładny koleś. Jaskinia Tilakasa ukończona.
Well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you. One more thing. I'm looking for someone named Melite. A man with influence and an obsession with masks.
Never heard the name, but there's a man in town, Leandros. He knows everyone. I bet he can help you.
Leandros. Sounds like someone worth knowing.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Rogata wycieczka. Tak, tym razem nie daliśmy się w bambukozowi, bo chyba wcześniej jakoś wypiłem tą miksturę, ubudziłem się jakiś troszkę bez hajsu, czy coś takiego. Już dokładnie nie pamiętam, ale zabawne jest, troszkę z innej strony podchodzi do tego wszystkiego. No i to miasto lato, ono bardzo ładnie wygląda za dnia. No i mamy w końcu tego Leandrosa. Wstępna próba siły wymaga zwycięstwa w pojedynku z najsilniejszym wojownikiem w całym greckim świecie, ale mniej biegli w walce uczestnicy też mogą spróbować innego sposobu.
Mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor, for glory, for certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
The Minotaur's already dead. By my hand.
You killed the Minotaur! I'm sorry, friend. You're very mistaken. Some scam artist fooled you with flame-lit corridors and flimsy costumes. The 100% genuine and completely real Minotaur lives here. And you better believe it. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn. And you'd get to take home the prize of Pephka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Pephka policy.
Tell me about your Minotaur.
Part man, part beast, all monster. His horns are as sharp as blades. His blades are as sharp as... Horns? Wait, no, I always mess that up.
A vivid portrait. You must have seen him personally.
Many times. And I'll tell you this much. No one's ever returned from where he dwells.
What exactly is the prize of Pephka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Misthios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato school for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I
Jesus.
see. How would you react if I said the name Melite?
Melite? Well, no, I've never heard of them. It's a strange name, one I'd remember.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pephka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter,
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Misthios. Think of winning the prize of Pephka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pephka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Maximum of 3 members per Minotaur hunting party. Purchase of Minotaur-themed merchandise is mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors, relic heroes, or...
No okej. Jakieś nowe zadanie przy okazji. Odważna ucieczka. To jest... Okej, idziemy do pierwszego typa. Coś tam nas minęło. Okej, zrobimy to później.
Come on. Day is breaking.
I said stand back! I jump! I mean it! I clear his space! Because I'm jumping! I don't want anyone to get hurt!
Why they have to get... What trouble have they gotten into now?
Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
Dobra.
If you need me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous. Beautiful. But shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops. Oh, the crops! They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
Okej, te dzieciaki gdzieś tu były na tych wzgórzach. Ach, tutaj.
There he is. Found him. I see him.
Pretty close. Zdawało mi się wcześniej, że to jakoś dalej będzie.
You'll never find.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But I hate you, Mistios.
O, że w mordę. Franca. Jaki w ogóle teraz strój mamy? Wojownika, dlatego tak ładnie nachrzaniamy. Tym ostrym jak brzytwa mieczem. Aż tych dzików jest, niech je cholera.
Help, please. Help me. I'm trapped up here.
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
I still need to find the trial master's other sons.
Ouch, my arm. I'm not trapped. Go away now. I'm not even in here. Everything you broke was really expensive. So my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons.
Okej, troszkę mi się przypomniał dom w Kefalonii. Nie no, chyba tego nie będziemy rozwalać, bo tu nie ma co. Damy sobie z tym spokój. Raczej. Mam jakiś punkcik, to może to później ogarniemy. Tak, na razie wracam do zadania. Ale to są na tyle blisko, że chyba nie będzie nam potrzebny konik. Wszędzie te pomniki dzika. Oj, byka, nie dzika. Gdzie ten cholerny skarb tu jest tak na marginesie? Tutaj. Strzelnica dla strzelców. Dobra, teraz można.
My sons, you brought them home!
You are right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. I need all of the trial tokens.
Wstępna próba celności. To jakiś baran jest, może do niego wpadniemy przy okazji. Chociaż nie, jego zrobimy na później. Teraz co mamy? Próba siły. Troszkę dalej. Młodego typa skasujemy przy okazji. A on gdzieś tutaj jest. Ile my w ogóle mamy w tej chwili nagrody za nas jest? Na razie malutko, więc jeszcze nie ma co się z nimi bawić. Dom przywódcy. Aż mi się przypomniała taka misja w Wiedźminie, gdzie mieliśmy coś takiego podobnego. Kiedy razu ogarniemy ten skarb.
Here, poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead. Yes?
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin! You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth! What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
Wstępna próba siły. Przyznam, że te dialogi w tych misjach są naprawdę niezłe, beczne, bo można je wykorzystywać w takiej codzienności w zasadzie. Dobra, coś jeszcze nowego nam wyskoczyło, czy mi się zdawało? Próba wytrzymałości. Gdzież ona będzie? Gdzieś tam dalej. Być może przy okazji ogarniemy ten punkt, jak jest po drodze. A nie, raczej nie.
Stay away, potential champ. I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get one drachmi from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token.
W sumie dobra
Looks
odpowiedź.
like I'll have to get wet.
Jaskinia bogactwa. A, dobra, widzisz te przeklęte France. Pierw ich skasujemy. Kurde, w nie trafić to jest... Szybkie są. Dobra, czyli po prostu wystarczyło trochę jednak brać pod uwagę. O, tam coś jeszcze jest.
That's what I'm looking for.
No i spadamy teraz tam. Jaskinia bogactwa. Wstępna próba wytrzymałości również ogarnięta i bardzo milutko. Kurde, jest całkiem głęboko. Minotaur na siłę, no proszę, ileż mi rzeczy naraz ukończyli.
That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
Dojna krowa. Okej. Czy jakoś teraz tędy sobie wrócimy? Taki trochę nietypowy strój jak na łowczynię. Znaczy jak na wojowniczkę, ale bardzo mi się podoba. Taki troszkę inny. Trzeba być troszkę bliżej dojechać. Czy dojechać? Dotrzeć.
That must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena fighting.
Zakątek wojownika.
Look, a warrior whose bravery may nearly equal our own.
Join us, slightly less than equal.
I have your Malaikes tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my drachmi. It's time to slay our Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in...
By the gods!
They make for fantastic gifts.
Not another drachmi.
Oh, but champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Pephka pre-trials? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, good! Great! I want you to fight the Minotaur! You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Dzięki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
Dojna krowa. Czyli tym razem nie daliśmy się wydymać, mówiąc, co spoczywa pod ziemią.
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear! Do Minotaurs moo, or...?
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Victi Plateau. I say let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right
Minoturniej, niech to cholera. Ok, jeszcze sobie tylko weźmiemy.
Ella.
Wąwóz śmierci.
Behold, brother! The home of the Minotaur!
Off we go now.
That's a myth. No, he's the half-human bastard son of King Minotaur.
Sounds like a myth. I hear
Come on.
Gdzieś tu jest ten...
Here! Beware, beast! For soon I shall use your spinal column as an eating utensil!
don't want.
Gdzieś to całe miejsce do synchronizacji. Jeez. Dwaj durnie. To zabawne to robić, kiedy już się wie, że to nie jest ten prawdziwy Minotaur, bo za pierwszym razem no myślałem, że on nam będzie faktycznie. I też trochę Cassandra inaczej teraz mówi, tak z taką bardziej taką ironią, taką niecierpliwością. Więc całkiem spoko przechodzić grę trochę inaczej. Bo dzięki temu ten wątek ruiny w wąwozie śmierci jest taki śmieszniejszy trochę. A, mamy te dwie bronie, dobra. Jaskinia śmiałków. Tu jakiś skarb jest. Tam jakieś typy, ale to chyba raczej nie tyczą się tej jaskini.
Ominous.
There's no glory here! Only death! No, no, no! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Brother, wait, there is more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
Tak, wszyscy speniali, ewidentnie.
Ah, Pephka. Home of heroes.
Yeah. Kurde, jakieś węże.
These bodies haven't been torn apart by a Minotaur. They've been arranged.
Dureń.
Did the Minotaur just cough?
This is your last chance to flee.
am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I'm going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Gods!
Tak, przynajmniej te finisherki są całkiem spoko. Oj tu durniu.
The last Minotaur I killed talked less.
Killed? No, we don't have to use the K word. I mean, grrr.
Tell me what's going on, or I'll cut it out of you. And take off that Malaka's mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pephka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Titi Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pephka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dicti Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her, but I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You. You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine? Or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade.
Co spoczywa podział na pierśnik Minotaura? Koniec byczenia się. I to z bez kitu. Bardzo dobrze napisany wątek. Znaczy dobrze. Nie jest jakiś wybitny, ale jest beka śmieszny. Dialogi są bardzo niezłe. Ej, tam jest wyjście. Więc faktycznie będziemy na tędy wyjść. Wygodniej. Tak, czego to nie odwalał rodzice, żeby chronić swoje dzieci, w pewnym sensie trochę go rozumiem. Aczkolwiek, kurde, no tyle ludu posłał do piachu. sumie tak pewnie ryzykantów albo idiotów, no bo kto by się na takie coś rzucił. Jakim cudem to w ogóle przeżył te walki? Pewnie wszyscy ze strachu. Aha, dobra. W sumie blisko jesteśmy.
Come on.
The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. Don't be afraid. You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I've faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
Koleś się bardzo wczuwa, bo wygląda zupełnie inaczej.
You look like the one thing in the world Alcibiades wouldn't take to bed. Can you even see out of that thing?
Mock all you want. When those Malakas and Zakros see this beast charging towards them, they will know fear! They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics, we shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go, I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you past Malakas? The Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out to the open.
Tak, z tej perspektywy to mi się to wydaje już dużo krótsza misja.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Czyli wpierw ogarniemy górę. Potem się zajmiemy dołem. Trochę jest tych durniów. Tam jakieś skarby.
Face me! Where is your honor, you past Malakas?
Get over here.
Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! By the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Look at me! Over here! Everyone! It's the Minotaur! And his... You! Face me! At least the Minotaur! Show me your bravery! By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Slit you here! Everyone! Minotaur! And his so angry right now at you! I knew you were...
Noż kurde. Kto tam do mnie strzela?
Where is your honor, you past Malakas? The Minotaur calls you! Look at me! Over here! Everyone!
Co ta kasana tu mi to odwala? Troszkę mi się porąbało coś z klawiaturą i nie chciało mi się za bardzo... Znaczy, kasana nie chciała się mnie słuchać. Więc zaraz spróbujemy jeszcze raz. Tak.
Better stay hidden.
Nie cierpię tych cholernych łuczników. Może głupie, ale odważne.
Look at me! Over here! Everyone! It's the Minotaur! And he's so angry! Right now! At you!
Tam już chyba wszystko. Czyli to, co generalnie zostało. A nie, coś jeszcze na górze jest. No miał być po cichu i nie wyszło szczególnie po cichu. Tak, a z tego co pamiętam, to gdzieś tu jeszcze jest ten taki cały... tu coś jeszcze jest.
No, put it out!
Mamy tabliczkę, dobrze. Czyli pozostałe skarby zapewne będą w środku. Raczej na pewno. O, pierwszy tutaj. No proszę, ładnie.
No, please. I've been quiet. I didn't do anything. I haven't cried. I can't be silent. Don't hurt me. Please find my father. Find Leandros.
Co tu się dzieje? Okej, wszyscy uratowani. Już tylko jego córka. Kurde.
Take cover! I'll find you when I know it's safe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where is your honor, you fast malakes? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery.
Trendo nabiegnie. A, bo chcemy ją stąd wyciągnąć, okej. A, do tych koni. Okej, czyli do matki.
You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just needed to find something first.
The people who took you. If there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Amara! Amara! You're alive!
Mater!
My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged. Despite being outskilled and out-costumed, he fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Pephka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Pephka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
No i fajnie, udało nam się zamknąć całą historię w jednym odcinku. Koniec byczania się. No, nie będziemy tego krali, bo nie chcę mieć tu na głowie znowu całej masy wariatów. Dobra, to teraz sprawdzimy sobie, co nam tu jeszcze zostało na tej wyspie. Tu jakieś mamy poboczne, znaczy jakiś ten... Aha, właśnie, tego idiotę, odważna ucieczka. No to moglibyśmy go ogarnąć. Jesteśmy w tym miasteczku tutaj. Aha, okej, no to w sumie... O, arena jest bardzo blisko tutaj. W sumie moglibyśmy ją ogarnąć w kolejnym odcinku. Zrobilibyśmy to i potem by się cała reszta robiło. Dobra, w tym odcinku to tyle. Ja wam bardzo dziękuję za uwagę i zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka moich przygód w Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Gram dla was Manfred Demon, Człowiek z Księżyca. Dzięki za uwagę. Hej!